Hey guys, welcome back to Top 10 Gaming. I'm Ron Mackenzie Lafergie. Well, we meet again. First, go watch Gallivant because it's awesome. Second, you're back. Because that means it's time to scour the nets for more versions of the Speedy Blue Guy. And while I have you, if you're new to the channel, first of all, why are you starting with part 5? But also, if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button so you can see more. Now let's hop right into things. It's time for the top 10 alternate versions of Sonic, part 5. Number 10, Jet Set Sonic. Jet Set Sonic is a fan-made version of Sonic that combines our favorite speedster with Beat, the protagonist of the Jet Set radio series. Don't know Beat? Well, do you watch Overwatch? Because Beat is basically a white Lucio. Cool, now we're on the same page. Jet Set Sonic, like Beat and Lucio, is on roller skates, has goggles, and grooves along to some sweet tunes. You can even get him as a skin mod in the new Smash Bros. Noise! Number 9, Murder of Me Sonic. I actually had the Murder of Me Sonic in part 4, but I only included the pre-transformation version. Now that version was more realistic than usual and wasn't even named Sonic, but we soon see the real Sonic back and looking all kinds of awesome with a wicked cape. I don't care what Edna says in The Incredibles, Sonic is rocking that cape. The art style changes somewhat as the comic progresses and it's really cool. Definitely give it a shot. Number 8, Solar Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog number 71 saw a few different transformations out of Sonic. He powered up to Supersonic and then Hypersonic, which you guys will know from previous parts. But he doesn't stop there because apparently Nate Morgan's Super Emerald allowed him to transform a few different ways to adapt to various environments. His first transformation was Solar Sonic, which he turned into while running through the Great Desert. Sadly, we don't actually see much of these transformations since they're just a one-off for that comic, but who knows? Maybe they'll be back later. Number 7, Polar Sonic. Polar Sonic was the second transformation Sonic went through on his quest to save the island from the energy beam that was turning time backwards. While powered up in ultrasonic mode, Sonic ran through the southern tundra, and the cold, snowy environment caused him to change into a white hedgehog that was much better suited for the cold climate. Pretty nifty. Number 6, Eco Sonic. Same issue, different Sonic. When Sonic was running through the Great Rainforest, he turned into Eco Sonic. In this form, he turns all green with a red jacket, and apparently he can run faster through the forest. Maybe he gets some hidden plant ability? They don't really tell us much. Let's make something up. As Eco Sonic, he gains the ability of photosynthesis, allowing him to recharge his energy from the sun. There, done. Number 5, Red Hot Sonic. Here's a bit of a weird one, but as we get further in the parts, I need to widen the playing field of what's considered alternate versions. And hey, there's a gaming YouTuber named Red Hot Sonic who plays, you guessed it, Sonic games. He's an English guy who really knows his Sonic and plays the games with commentary. The channel's great for new fans and old alike, and it features a bright red versions of Sonic. Not Knuckles, Sonic. It's a cool channel, he has a pretty nice accent. Kinda reminds me of Danny Burke if Danny's voice wasn't so deep and manly. Number 4, Somari. Somari is the protagonist of the 1994 game Somari. No real surprise there. But the weird thing is that in Somari, the main character seems to be a combination of Sonic and Mario. And while he looks like Mario, he is playing a Sonic port, and he runs quickly just like the guy he's replacing in the game. This might be more of an alternate version of Mario, but considering he's in a Sonic game and his name has part of Sonic's name in it, I think it counts. And yes, it really should have been called Somario, but it wasn't up to me. I'm sorry. Number 3, Frenzy Sonic. Here's a transformation of Sonic's that was first seen in Sonic Colors. When Sonic uses the purple frenzy, he turns all purple and demonic and spooky. This version's pretty sick, chowing down on bad dudes and even making himself bigger the more he eats. Then when he gets really big, he can even suck objects in. Pretty cool. Number 2, Sonic Pool. Sonic Pool is, well, a combination of Sonic and Deadpool. Honestly, I'm not really sure where this whole thing started, but I do know 3 things. 1, I love Sonic. 2, I love Deadpool. And 3, I'm rather fond of Jacksepticeye. Sorry bud, I'm just not ready for the L word yet, no matter how dreamy your eyes are. As far as I can tell, Jacksepticeye originated this character wearing a Deadpool mask with Sonic spikes on it. But there are a few cartoon versions out there too. It looks pretty funny, plus I love Deadpool. Plus, I'm running out of ideas. Number 1, Ghosts of the Future Sonic. Ghosts of the Future is a fan-made comic by Evan Stanley, and it's just beautiful. It's really neat to see the art style change and progress throughout the comics, and of course Sonic is looking pretty fierce, pretty similar to his usual look, but this time he's got bling. Yeah. Now I haven't read through the whole thing so I can't speak to the story personally, but if it's anywhere near as good as the art, it's definitely worth a look. Personally, I know nothing about art so I can't give an in-depth critique, but like, I love the colors and the shapes And the colors, seriously, I'm selling it short. Ghost of the Future, check it out. That's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please smack that thumbs up button and subscribe to Top 10 Gaming for more videos. Do you have any other favorite versions of Sonic? Please let me know in the comment section because it's getting tough. 50 versions later, and it's a bit of a struggle. Until next time, I'm Ron McKenzie the First with Top 10 Gaming. Later, gamers.